Okay, so hey guys, so we're back. We're gonna play some more Pokemon Stadium. I'm going to freaking beat this game, or at least beat the gym leader part of the game, gym tower, because there's gym leader tower, right? Or gym leader castle. I think it's called tower in the second one, and then gym, and then stadium, which is the actual like all the cups and all that. And then there's free battle. There's GB tower, which is just transfer your Game Boy to play it on the big screen. And then there's Kids Club, which is all like the mini games, the little mini games, and there's Victory Place, which I think it just shows you all your trophies, and then there's Pokemon Lab. I don't know what that really is, but we'll go back to here and we'll play some of this, and we're gonna get to where is it? A battle, and we're gonna go to Erica because we got that's where we got. And then there's Koga, Erica, Celadon City Gym Leader, and I believe it is rentals only. Make sure it's right. Right here. Or no, not here. Switch mode. No. No.
There has been a lot of different Nintendo Switch news going around, whether that's the release of the Reformed Switch.
No. Okay, so let's go to here or here. Right here. It's Dark Ghost Bug. Got it. Dark Ghost Bug. What? Oh, should be fine. I just gotta get this reload. Yes. I should be. Okay, let's just get this one here. Come on. So what are we gonna get? We're gonna get some bug Pokemon, so it's gonna be this guy and this guy. Good, good. There we go. Cool. So let's get, and then we want we want some ghosts. So we want like, where is he? Hunter. This guy. Who else do we want? What are the ghost Pokemon? All the ghost Pokemon in the first generation of Pokemon? No. Gotta be more ghosts than that. No? Oh, come on. Really? Any other bugs? Bugs and ghosts. I'm like, really? That's it? Sure. Okay. Then what else I got? Really? I mean, one more Pokemon. Just one more. Maybe I'll grab the Pikachu because of the electric. Yeah, you know what I will. Might need electric Pokemon depending on what they choose. Okay, so we're gonna choose. See, it's not bad. We're gonna choose these Pokemon. So we'll see what we got. We're gonna choose some Gengar. I like his model in this game. It's cool. It's a nice, like it's a cool model. So, let's see. We got. We'll try doing this. We'll try doing Hypno and then Dark Eater. Dream Eater. Hypno put him to sleep and Dream Eater. But it failed. Fine, Thunder. You have Thunder? Why? What? Haha. Physical attacks don't affect it. It's like Ghost. I mean, Ghost. Physical attacks don't affect Ghost. At least I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they don't. But it failed. Okay, well. Not gonna attack, not gonna affect, not gonna. Oh, it is gonna affect. What? Okay. Shows what I know. Shows what I know about Pokemon. I just murdered you. I mean, you're not dead, but I just wrecked you. Wow, that actually does not very. Does a lot. It does quite a bit. Okay, so he's dead. So what's he gonna choose next? What's he gonna pull out next? Ooh, maybe I can affect you with that one now. So. How'd you wake up so damn fast? You were asleep and then woke up. Wow. Okay, that was fast. There we go. Now use Hypno. Come on. And you. Okay, you're done. I don't care. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna use what's it called? I'm gonna use some. Gonna use what's it called? Some thunder. And you. Oh, you didn't die, but I mean. Ah, I'm paralyzed. Damn. What you fooky? Yeah, here we go. There is definitely here. Well, let me go. Let me go to early 2000s kids movies. There you go. Let's look up a bunch of early. Because I did. What's it called? Oh my god! Really? Two? Two. A lot of them are really bad, like Disney or Channel movies, are like just such a black hole. Okay, Cowbells, never heard of it. The Cheetah Girls, oh my god, that's so stupid. Then the Cheetah Girls 2, then the Cheetah Girls World One World. Which probably, I guess it was 3. I guess you could say that was like Cheetah Girls 3. Yeah, I don't really know. What else? Come on. Okay, we're gonna try some of this. Try and High School Musical. I hated those movies as a kid. I just hated them. I was like, this is so bad. They're awful movies. Because they're bad. But it failed. Okay. High School Musical, High School Musical 2, High School Musical 3. High School Musical 3 came out. Oh, 2008. Oh, I thought it came out way later than that. Jump In. Okay. It's the only movie I know of about jump rope. It's like Alicia and the Bees or something. Akila and the Bees? Is that what it was called? And by gosh, that was a that was a movie about what's it called? About was about oh you're kidding me. A spelling bee, so it's the first only movie I know of. Cody Cadet Kelly. Rugrats Go Wild. See, Rugrats Go Wild, I think, was one of the like trilogy of movies that the Rugrats did, where it was like there was that one, there was some other movie, and then there was Lost in Paris or something called. Rugrats in Paris, I think it was just called. See the Wild Thornberrys movie, Finding Nemo. Oh, I think that's one of my favorite Disney Pixar movies. Like Pixar movies. I think it's one of my favorite Pixar movies. So, is he using it to evade? Oh my god, he's pretty good at that. The Emperor's New Groove. That was a great movie. Such a good movie. Made a TV show about it after. Emperor's New School, where he has to go to school. It's a pretty good show. I mean, it's okay. It's not great, but it's pretty good. It's up there with some of the better shows on Disney. So. Lizzie McGuire's a movie, really. See, Rugrats in Paris. Rugrats in Paris. And there's Big Fat Liar. Never saw that. That's one of the movies I always was like, this looks really bizarre. Yeah, it was a weird movie because I would see it in like the movies like the video rental store. If anybody remembers those, and it would be the cover is just a guy. It's Frankie Muniz from Malcolm in the Middle, and some woman. I don't know who the woman is. And in the middle is a blue guy, and I'd be like, what's this blue guy? Of course. So I don't know. I was always like, what's this blue guy? Anyway, then there's Monsters Inc. I've only ever seen that once, and I think it was in a blood donor place. And on like the TV in like the waiting room, there was like a TV playing. I think this. I think that's what it was playing anyway. Oh no. Scooby Doo. Okay, Scooby Doo, the live action movie. I liked the first one as a kid for some reason, but it's not regarded very well. It wasn't, you know, taken like people didn't like it. I don't know because it was very weird and bad. And there's the second one, and I think there's even a third one or something. I don't remember. I don't know. Then there's Shrek, which I love. I love Shrek. Shrek's great. I have the first one and the third one. I don't have any of the others. Can you freaking die, Evie? You're gonna stand back again? My accuracy's gonna go down and I'm gonna miss again, aren't I? And then Shrek 2. I've only seen once, I think. I might have seen it twice, but I think I've only ever seen it once. Then there's The Incredibles. I love The Incredibles. The Incredibles are great movies. They're so good. Right? And then there's I won. Good, I won finally won. Okay, and then there's Cars. Okay, Cars was great. And then every subsequent one sequel is not so great. It's like got went down in quality. Well, no, actually, third one's okay. And I'm gonna choose you. Third one's okay. It's watchable in my opinion. The second one is like, ooh, hard to sit through. I have to say. I saw it in theaters. Hard to sit through. I didn't see the first or the second or the third in theaters, but I saw the second in theaters, and I was like, ooh, this is hard to sit through. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but it is definitely hard to sit through. The second one, because it was really long and really like tedious. I'm like, oh gosh. Not that that's a horrible movie, but it's just kind of. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Also, I didn't like it compared to the first one because I loved it like so much. The first one that I was like, oh, this is like, whoa, man, this is amazing. And then the second one, I was like, oh, this is nothing like the first. It was too fast, too. I don't know, something about it. Ratatouille. Never loved that movie. No, it wasn't a movie I was like, oh, this is great. Up. I saw that movie once because I did a fundraiser for Haiti when they had the earthquake. I did a fundraiser, and okay, I'm gonna try and do this. You know why not? Um, and we played Up. So, and the movie like it was like a movie fundraiser, so like we're gonna show a movie, and we showed up. So Madagascar. I like Madagascar. I prefer Madagascar 2, but Madagascar's okay. Then there's Madagascar 2 here. The Wild. I've heard of that movie, but I don't remember that movie very well. Is he awake? Fine. They're waking up real quick, so I don't know what's going on here. Thunderbolt them to death. But yeah. What movie is it? Madagascar. Yeah, I like Madagascar. Madagascar's a good movie. It's one of the more forgotten movies, but not necessarily forgotten. You know, or not super forgotten. Like, oh, it's one. So what do we got? So, oh boy, how did he survive that? It's so stupid. That's dumb. So, yes. Come on. There you go. You're dead. What other movies? Oh, where are the movies we got? So let's keep going. Oh, Mr. Bean's Holiday. That was a good movie. I like movie. It's funny. I like Mr. Bean. I like Mr. Bean. I thought Bean was pretty good as a kid. I was like, yep. Okay. I'm sorry, but Elf is such an overrated Christmas movie. I'm sorry. Everyone's like, it's so good. It's my favorite Christmas movie. Like, no, not at all. Anyway, this, this. I'm sorry. It's really overrated. Ice Age. Oh, I loved Ice Age. Loved Ice Age so much as a kid. Like, I liked Ice Age 2 the best. Done. I saw 3 in theaters, and then not 4 and not 5. So, which was called on the Drift, and then I don't know what the fifth one was called. I never saw it in theaters. I did nothing. How do you have that? Ha ha ha. Fantastic Mr. Fox. I read the that's a roll. I think I read that book. It was a good book, but it failed. You smug. You twug. You diddly do. Well, I'm gonna change book since I have to. I gotta change book one, and I gotta go to Butterfree because apparently not these moves are gonna do anything to him. Anyway, yeah, I read the book. Okay, I don't know. As a kid, I was like, meh. Also, as a kid, I read a lot of books. Or actually, my mom read to me a lot of books when I was young, like young, like before I could read. Till about the age of like I don't know, 8 maybe, 8 or 9. Oh, when you put me to sleep, you stupid! Oh no, that was bad. Anyway, and so a lot of books. So I went through these books fast. Like that was my favorite Roald Dahl book. No, no, wasn't it bad? It was just not one of my favorites. No, I always did like classics like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Matilda or stuff like that. Like they were better. Like the movie Matilda. I hope that's on this list. That's a great movie. I love that movie. Chicken Run. Oh my god, I love that movie. Chicken Run is one of my favorite like animated movies. It's great. Trash Sniper Beam. Let's see. Yes. Come on, die. Please die. Oh yeah, man. You're dead though. But that's a good move. So I'll use that one. Let me check the third, which I saw in theaters. No, sorry, I didn't. I saw 4 in theaters. I saw 4 for my birthday. Me. I didn't love 3. 3 was weird because 3 was where it's like Shrek and Fiona find like a lost relative or something, or have to go find a lost relative or something. Shark Tales. That's a real thing. I'm not a nobody. I'm a wiener. So, going. And you got the Harry Potter. You know, like the Philosopher's Stone, or any of the Harry Potters, well, except for like 11 and 12, because yeah, because it was like 10 and 11 or 9 and 11 sometimes. Well, I say 12 because 11 and 12. 7 and 8 because I consider it 8 because there are 8 movies. So this is movie 8. I don't like these part 3 stupidities. Not part 2 stuff. No, it's 8. See, then you got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I loved Harry Potter as a kid. I was so into Harry Potter. Or and the no, my dad. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Waking up is a move. I keep forgetting. So when he wakes up, I'm like, oh, he's using move. No, he's not. Oh, you stupid! Oh, frick you, Chansey. You're gonna murder me, aren't you? I'm dead, aren't I? Oh no! Hope Hunter has good moves. Hope Hunter does some good moves. I was so into it. My brother was into it, like even more than I was. It was crazy. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer and the Goblet of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of the Philosopher's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. See, that's where it stops. There's a Peter Pan movie that came out in 2003. A Peter Pan movie that came out like recently, within the last couple years or something. Please tell me Psychic Disney. Kung Fu Panda. I didn't love Kung Fu Panda. I know people who liked it, but I didn't really care. The Grinch, like the Jim Carrey Grinch, that is my favorite. Well, no, it's the second favorite holiday movie. My favorite holiday movie is The Polar Express, just because it's such a like like. There's a lot of action in that movie. I like it. It's very like cool and actiony. I like it a lot. And then you've got Freaky Friday. Oh, that was a weird movie. Freaky Friday was when they switch bodies and like with them like the mom and daughter switch bodies or something because they're like they both open up the same fortune cookie and they read the fortune cookie off and then it's like hey you whatever something like that. They get really mad at each other and then he's like holy crap! Wow, I'm gonna die. See if that'll do anything. Like, come on. Did that do anything? Nothing. I'm dead. I'm dead, aren't I? Wow. Coraline? Never saw it. Here it's like a masterpiece of a movie. Stop motion. So. Not sure it's claymation. I know it's stop motion. But yeah. Enchanted? No, I don't know. Charlotte's Web? Never. Nanny McPhee? I've never seen that movie fully through. So. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? That came out in 2005? I was like 6 years. I saw that in theaters. So I was 6 years old. Huh. Please fall asleep. Faster. Yes. Hypno, fall asleep. And stay asleep. Fall asleep and stay asleep. Yes. You're dead, I hope. I think I won. Okay. Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Charlie and Chocolate Factory. So the one with blanking on his name. Guy from Edward Scissorhands and Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. Ah, you suck. One more. Is I saw that in theaters. Honestly, I really like that movie. I'm not sure if I like it. I prefer it over the Gene Wilder Willy Wonka Factory, but the point in my life where I liked it more than Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory. I mean, of course, I realized that. What am I stupid? It's obviously a better. The original is obviously a better movie with Gene Wilder, but I like this movie a lot. I'll sometimes choose this one over when someone says one or watch Chocolate Factory. They'll go which one, and I'll be like the first one. Oh, sorry, the second one, the remake, Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Yeah, because I prefer that movie. Wow. Now we're just going to use Thunderbolt and see if we'll die. Alvin and Chip. Okay, I saw that because it was on TV like a month ago. It's not as bad as people say it was. It's obviously a bad movie. It's a kids movie, like where kids don't know better, you know. But it's not a bad movie. I don't think it's a bad movie. Obviously, parts you're like, You want to slap your face like, oh my god, you want to fist palm face palm. You're like, no, stop. It's awful. But it's a kids movie. It's like I heard the argument because he was comparing this um to the new Sonic movie coming out, and he goes, people hating a Sonic movie, right? They hate what it looks like, they hate what it's about, hate it, right? I'm so confused right now. Are you? Oh, I think I chose the wrong. I don't think she's the psychic. I think she's the grass. Stupid me. Anyway, not the grass, but like maybe the bug. Bug. She's the bug gym leader, isn't she? I'm stupid. She's the bug gym leader. Oh, I think she's the leader. No, no, she's not. I don't know anymore. We'll try this. Anyway, yeah. So he's comparing it to the Sonic movie and how the Sonic movie, the video I was watching, and he was like comparing it to Sonic movie, and like Sonic movie is exactly like the Alvin and Chipmunks movie. It was not meant for the great enthusiasts. It was not meant for the 40-year-olds who grew up with this. No, it was. It was made for kids. So if you take it in the same grain as this, it's a good fine movie because it was not made for you. It wasn't made for you 40-year-olds who grew up with Sonic and are going, "Oh, my Sonic." Well, it's not for you. So, and there's that much squeak. How about the chipmunk? The squeakle. So, I don't hate it. I don't know. I never saw any of the other Squeakquel, and there's a third, isn't there? I think it's three. It's like a trilogy. The only thing I remember about those movies is they always came out on Christmas, like Christmas Day, and I'd always be like, "Why?" But it was. I remember hearing this in Arthur's Perfect Christmas. He goes, because if you don't know that movie, Francine and Muffy get in a big fight because Muffy doesn't, or yeah, doesn't realize that Francine didn't remember that Francine has Hanukkah on the day of her Christmas party. And so then to make it up, they go and then they're like, hey, and then the dad, Teen's dad is like, oh, I'm sleepy, whatever. Goes, hey, you want to go do? No, we do while Christians are celebrating. We go to the movies. I'm like, oh, really? Okay. Wally. I'd not seen that movie. I saw that movie, I think, a year later, or maybe even 2 years later. But I like Wally. Oh my gosh. Hannah Montana, the movie. Oh my god. Why? Because it was also at that point. Well, I guess it was. I don't know. I feel like at that point nobody cared about Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana was kind of dying. So maybe they tried their last ditch effort to be like, oh, because it ended in like it either ended in 2010 or 2011. No, gosh, it was a last. I guess it was like one of their last ditch efforts to be like, yeah, we'll try this, see if it brings. And that bring up that brought out that stupid dance that she had, the like Hannah Montana dance. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Bring up the stupid Hannah Montana dance. Oh, which I don't even remember anymore. Brother Bear and Brother Bear 2. Brother Bear, wasn't that movie where like the guy gets turned into a bear? Something like that. School of Rock, never saw it. Camp Rock was another one of those movies that was awful. Disney Channel garbage. Shovel. It's the equivalent to shovelware in movie form. These are absolute like garbage. Like, oh my god. First Bride, don't know, never saw it. Frog Prince, don't know, never saw it. Horton Hears a Who. It was okay. Wasn't one of the better. Wasn't a very good uh, Doctor Seuss. The only good Doctor Seuss movie that came out of that was, I think, was Lorax, and it was okay. It was like, it was, and even that movie was meh. Was very meh. So to me, it was like, I like it, but I don't know. I've only seen Horton Hears maybe twice. I don't know. And then you have the abomination of um uh these movies. The Cat and the Hat. That was such a bad movie. So bad because it was weird, bizarre, and what's his name? Mike Myers is weird. I don't know, which is bad. Oh my gosh, the next movies here. Oh, I loved these movies as a kid. The Spy Kids franchise. Well, at least the first three, the first trilogy. Don't even give it the fourth one. The fourth one was absolute crap. Absolute crap. It was so bad. It was one of those things where, because they do this sometimes, they'll have like these like series of movies, these like trilogies that just randomly years later, 3, 4, 5 years later, 6, 10, 12, 20, whatever, get like fourth one, and you're like, why? I I get it though. Why? Why? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so yeah. Dead. Okay. So it was perfect. You could have left well alone, but no, you had to years later. Fourth one that was absolute garbage. I think the second one's the best. Second Spy Kids movie is the best. Third one's okay. Like third watchable. First one's just kind of like skip it if you don't have to, if you have to, or skip it if you can. Like if you've seen it already, you don't need to watch it. No. Three was bizarre, but three was also like watchable movie. I don't know. It's entertaining. It's not exactly good, but you can get some entertainment value out of it. So. Oh, then you got Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I don't know if I've ever seen that movie. I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have. A long time ago. It came out in 2005. Yeah, maybe when it first came out somewhere, somehow, somewhere. I don't exactly know. Really, really. Idea maybe. I don't know what I could use on him. Yeah. Oh, are we there yet? I remember those movies. And Are We Done Yet? Never saw Are We Done Yet, but I saw Are We There Yet? Movie a lot with Ice T. Like that guy. Or no, did I? No, it's not Ice. It's Ice Cube. Ice Cube, not Ice T. That's doing nothing. What the heck? Twin Drill maybe? I don't know what doing this guy. Stardust? Never heard of it. Okay, okay. I love Lemony Snicket's Series of Unfortunate Events. I never saw the TV show. I never saw the Netflix or who or I don't know who did it. Anyway, show about it. But I did see the movie. I love like the movie with Jim Carrey. I love that movie. I read I think the first like two books maybe. The Baudelaires. Oh, it's such a weirdly dark movie. Was that movie made with that movie directed by a what's his name? That movie directed by Tim Burton. Probably. I don't know. Oh, I'll go back. So let me sneak it through the Unfortunate Events. Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, I got a 72 on Rotten Tomatoes. But that's the critics, right? The audience. But it's 63. Not bad. Okay, dry info rating directed by no. Okay. No. It just has that weird like the feel of like a Tim Burton movie. Like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and um what else? And like Nightmare Before Christmas and those kind of movies where it's like teen movies. So oh yeah. I'm a brownie. Oh. Okay. Bolt. Never. I remember seeing the trailers for it and just being like, eh. Bridge to Terabithia. I read the book. Then I saw the movie and I was like, yeah. And a lot of these books, okay, a lot of these those kind of things, Bridge to Terabithia or Arthur Spiderwick Chronicles and stuff, were very much trying to like rip off like Narnia stuff like that. Not that they were bad, not that they, but like you could tell Narnia was a good, and these were like just trying to rip these other movies. So like no, so sort of like how I'm not doing anything to this guy. Okay, gotta change Pokemon because this is doing absolutely nothing to this guy. See if Butterfree has. Oh, I can use Psybeam on him. Is it Psybeam? No, it's Mega Drain. Mega. What's it called? Mega whatever. Mega Hyper Beam. That's it. So it's like Charlie. No. Yeah, Charlie Bone, right? And how Charlie Bone on the back of one of the Charlie Bone books it said a great book to read while you're waiting next Harry Potter. And you're like, yeah, I kind of get what you mean by that, cause it's like, oh wow, it's just trying to be a Harry Potter, you know, but not magic. Do these like weird. You know, it's a book about like kids who have like abilities. So it's like kind of like more natural. Oh, I can talk to animals. Oh, I can change the weather. And you go to like a school, and it was like Blair Academy, I think it was called. Blair Academy, Blaine Academy, like that. So it was, yeah, you could tell. And Charlie's was jumping into paintings. So I like that series, kid. Until I got like just bored of it because it just kept repeating itself and was going. It went on forever. It went on like there were like 10 books or something, 12 books. It's still there's a lot. There's a lot, and God. And after like the fourth one, I was like, okay, I'm with this. This is stupid. No offense. Like I like the first few, but it just broke down forever. One of the ones that I never understood was like um his Uncle Peyton, I think his name was just his was light. He'll blow up a light bulb. If lights on, he'll blow. I'm like, how's that a good thing? And I realized like they're not all good. I don't all good because one of them was name was Aslan, Aslan, As Asen, something like that. And his was turning into werewolf. So they're not all good abilities necessarily. But so how do you live? But then they figured out like don't look like it was how do you can't even go outside? That's so stupid. I'm like I thought to myself like I remember reading and going just don't look at the sun. Go outside and don't look at the sun. Fine. A lot of street lights. So at night he couldn't go out, but he could attack. Frick you. Why? Oh my god! Just what do you? What does that even do? It stops attacking. I think. Just go attack. Stupid attack. Come on. No! Stop using string attack. You twat. Stop using string attack. Anyway, because he wanted to meet the librarian. Because he fell in love with the librarian. He really liked the librarian. Come on. No, don't you? Oh my gosh. We're gonna go nowhere. Oh, you twats. Anyway. And so it's like, oh, Night at the Museum 2 and Night at the Museum 3. Night at the Museum 3 did not come out in the early 2000s, but it came out like 2015 or something. But I loved that movie. I saw the first one in theaters. First one and the third one in theaters. So good. Love all three of those movies. They're so good. They're apparently redoing those ones. But I don't know if they're doing it like, still going to be Ben Stiller. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, how are they going to do it without Robin Williams? But I don't know. He was such a good character in that movie. Great. No! Dang it. But yeah. Um. What? Use acid? Why? What do I get? And I'm dead. Of course. See there, Narnia. The Chronicles of Narnia: The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That was the only good one. Everyone sucked. It's like the. I like the BBC special better. Like the BBC TV show better. Or there apparently there's movies, mini movies, whatever they call them. Not mini documentaries. What are they called? Mini series? Whatever they're called. What can I do on you? I can probably use some of this. Oh, you suck. I'm gonna die, aren't I? No! I'm gonna die the next time, but I wanna see if I can use Mega Drain and do anything to you. Like, I can get some... I got one! Well, then I'll use Double Edge. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Aquamarine. Never heard of it. Chicken Little. I always wanted to see that movie. I think I did eventually see that movie. It was okay. Oh, you know when you really want something, or really want to see something, or really want it, and then you're just like, when you actually get it or see it or play with it, you're like, oh, this is not as good as I expected. It's kind of what happened with Chicken Little. I was like, I want to see this so badly. I want to see. It's so great. It's like, and then you're just like, oh, oh, okay. Yeah, you know. No, you know what? I'll re-register. I'll register some new Pokemon. I'll register some new Pokemon, and I'm gonna get lots of fire Pokemon. Well, I'll get the same of these ones. Did I just do what I think I did? I just started the whole gym over. Didn't? Oh no, I didn't. What? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Lilo and Stitch. Don't know. Never watched any of those movies. I loved Meet the Robinsons. I love that movie. Meet the Robertsons. It's not Robert. It's Robinsons. I always thought it was Robertsons as a kid. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I love the movie. Such a good movie. Disney, right? Oh yeah, such a good movie. Then there's Planet 51, which was a cool spin because it was like aliens, but it wasn't aliens in aliens coming to Earth. It was a human going to an alien planet. So really, it was um alien. It was like humans being the aliens. It's fun. It was good. The Princess Diaries. Princess Diaries 2. Never saw it. Don't care. Game Plan. Never saw it. Read It and Weep. Never saw it. The Tigger movie. Never saw it. Piglet movie. Never saw it. Tinkerbell. Those were all stupid movies. I remember this movie. Recess. School's out. Because it was basically okay. Summer vacation, and all of TJ's friends go to like summer camps and stuff. And so it's like he's all alone and he's like all sad and he's like I'm the only one not going to some kind of summer camp. No. So like one of them goes to baseball camp, one of them goes to science camp, one of them goes to wrestling camp, one of them, and then okay, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. Frick you, stupid, right? And then he goes nowhere. So but because he has so much time on his hands, he's like, what do I do? He's like watching. He's in his treehouse. He's observing. He's whatever. And then he looks at his school because he's like, I guess he's using binoculars. And he's just looking. He's watching. He's whatever. And then he goes, "Oh my gosh, there's a green glow." And then he finds out like some weird like it looks like a nuclear radiation radioactive glow. And then he goes, "Oh damn, they're doing some. The government's doing some crazy experiments at the school." And that's the thing, right? Because the principal was out and nobody cared and everyone was like, whatever, like nobody cared. So he calls the principal, goes, I think his name is Strickler, maybe? No, that's from Simpsons, isn't it? Whatever. Anyway, you gotta stop this. And so they like, and he's like, meh, meh, whatever. He doesn't believe them, right? And then eventually he believes them, when they show. But they actually go inside and like rescue the school. It's pretty great. No dogs. Yeah. There you go. Polar Express. I love that movie. It's not the best Christmas movie, but it's my favorite. I think the best Christmas movie is The Grinch, the Jim Carrey Grinch. But I think my favorite is Polar Express. Flushed Away. Never saw it. Is that a DreamWorks movie? I think so. The Bee Movie. I like the Bee Movie. The Bee Movie was a good movie with Jerry Seinfeld. It's a good movie. SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Now this is the good SpongeBob SquarePants movie, not the crappy one that came out 2015, 14 or 15 or something, maybe 16. I don't remember, but it was pretty crap. At least as far as what I've heard. My friend went to see it and he's like, it was absolute because it was very much garbage because it was very much aimed at little kids. So you know, ah, Happy Feet. Sorry, voice crack there. Excuse me. Happy Feet. Hiccups now. Okay. Happy Feet. Yeah. I didn't. Never saw it, so don't know. I loved robots. I loved robots as a kid. I have that movie on DVD. It's such a good movie. Oh, Alien versus Monsters. I'm not sure if I saw that movie. I feel like I have, but again, I don't remember any of it. So if I did, I saw it long ago when it was out. Open Season and Open Season 2. Never saw either of those. Those are the movies I never really cared about either. Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, the movie? I think I have seen that movie. But long ago. Because it came out in 2001, so probably saw it like when I was like 5 or 6. So, so Phantom of the Megaplex is a good Disney Halloween movie. It's a good one because there's a lot of them. They used to play because I used to have Family Channel, right? I used to watch Family Channel all the time, just all the time, right? All the time. So then, and that's where I got a lot of these like movies and like okay, a lot of the music I listened to came from Family Channels, like Disney music, whatever, because they have like a Disney, but it wasn't even just Disney stuff. It was just everybody. It was just anybody they put on. And so between commercials, they'd show a music video of a lot of these songs, and that's where I got most of like the music I listened to in the early 2000s. It was like random songs off of like Family Channel. It was great, but this was a good movie. It's Phantom of the Megaplex. It was basically Phantom of the Opera, but in a movie theater. Phantom of the Megaplex strikes again. Oh, it's such a good movie. I love that movie. Nim's Island? Never heard of it. Get a Clue? Never heard of it. Gotta Kick It Up? Never heard of it. Xenon the Sequel? Never heard of it. Xenon Z3? Never heard of it. Twitches. Oh, what a dumb movie that was. I didn't like that movie. Twitches 2. The Wizards of Waverly Place movie. That was a surprisingly good movie. It was one of the better like Disney Channel shows, movies. That was a movie. You're gonna use Thunderbolt, and I'm gonna use Thunderbolt. And you're not gonna do anything to me, and I'm gonna. Oh, I owe you are. Oh, I didn't do much, but I can murder you, right? It's a good one. It was just kind of weird because it had the like whole end part where they have to do the like wizarding challenge to see who's like a full wizard. Because basically what they had to do is basically what happened in that movie is Alex they go on vacation, and but Alex doesn't want to go on vacation, but Alex goes on vacation because he's forced. She's forced to go on vacation, and she wants to be an adult, and she's like, "This is so stupid. You gotta treat me like an adult." And I'm like, "Oh," and his mom's like, "No, I don't, because you're not an adult." It's like, ah, damn it, whatever. She's really mad, and then she wishes that they were never that her parents never met. I wish you and dad never met, and then they never met, and it's like, oh, damn. And so then they have to find because they find this wizard guy, and then this tells them that there's a magic like wish stone, and the stone was can grant you the wish, the one wish, to reverse all this stuff. Because if they don't fix it, then their parents will not have met, and they will no longer exist. I beat the first, so something like that. Anyway, so and then they have to do the whole thing at the end where like you gotta have someone be a wizard. Someone has to be a full wizard to make this whatever it is. It's like, oh, okay. So they have to go to Wizarding Cup or whatever they do this weird Wizarding Cup tournament thing, which I thought that was like the actual Wizarding Cup. Like, we see how they become full wizards, and I'm like, yeah, no, we don't. What are you talking about? No, we really don't. Because it didn't end up being that did not end up being actual. Oh, you're kidding me right now. Oh no, it's not responding. Great, great job, great job. It's not responding. Oh come on. Why do you have to? Oh no, computer's not responding. It'll respond. It'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'm still not 100% sure. Let me check. Oh, there you go. I'm back. Okay. No, that's too high. That's too high now. It's way too high now. Go down a little bit. There we go. That's good. There. Yeah. So let's go back now. Go back to there you go. Yeah. So Free Willy. Never saw that movie. Weren't there like three Free Willies or something? And one of them was like Michael Jackson song at the end. That's all I remember. All I remember was it was or it was ending. Well, because for another movie to come on, it was ending, and I remember the Michael Jackson song played at the end of it. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. See, there were a lot of the movies too that were from like things that were really not relevant anymore. They were like from cartoons from the 40s or something, and you're just like, why? Why is there a movie about this now? Look, the Flintstones did it, and I was like, why though? I don't get it. Why? At least to me, it makes no sense. I'm like, this is a relevant thing now. Like, is this actually a relevant thing? I'm so confused. Why? Why is this a thing anymore? But I don't know. I don't know. Look, there's a list right here. 20 forgettable kids movies only true fans remember. Let's see. Forgettable or 2000 kids movies. Really? Well, yeah, a lot of them are actually. Start now. So the first one is Hot Hotel for. Oh my god, Hotel for Dogs. Well, cause see, the first one is Bridget Terabithia. Okay. Well, Hotel for Dogs. I remember that movie, and I remember how stupidly, bizarrely. Wait, what's that? Oh, oh, what's that kid from? Is that kid from something? Something better? Oh, that's. Oh my gosh, that's. What's his name? He ends up being what's his name? Frig, what's his name? Hotel for Dogs. I'm trying to remember it now. Oh. From. I can picture his face, but I don't know what he's from. Like, I can see him. His face right here. And I can. I don't know what he's from. He's from. He's from. Let me go to Google. No, that's this one. Oh! No. See, I can picture his voice, too. Like, I don't know what he's from. Hotel for Dogs cast. He is. J.C. Austin was in the movie? Oh. Oh! Oh, it's coming to me! What's he from? No, I lost it. Damn it! Maybe like this. Where is he? Oh, that's him! Tori Get. I don't know how you spell it. Gentile? The guy from Goodbergs? No, from what the heck is he from? He's from gosh, he's from what's he from? The Goldbergs. That's what he's from. The Goldbergs. That's it. Okay. The Goldbergs. Okay. That's the guy. That's why I remember this kid from the Goldbergs. Okay. Next movie, Shorts. I love that movie. It was a weird thing where it's like a wishing stone where oh, that's the kid from Ant Farm. I don't remember his name. The Fletcher, is that his name in the show? Boo boom boo boo. Oh no. Boo boom boo boom boo boom. Oh my gosh. And so like wishes. So if you touch the stone, you could get a wish. So everyone started wishing a bunch of random things, and like it was a weird. Ah, it's a good movie. Life sized. Never heard of it. Our lips are sealed. Never. Oh, Mary Kate and Ashley movie. Never heard of it. Zoom. Never heard of it. That's the same kid from. Looks like the kid from the Elf from Santa Claus. No. Shaggy Dog. Never heard of it. Oh, it's the one where Tim Allen gets turned into a dog, isn't it? Okay, I've heard of this movie. Never seen it, but I've heard of it. Bridges Terabithia. See, number 14. Number 13. Mr. Megorian's Wonder Emporium. I know someone where it's his favorite movie. I'm like, This movie, of all movies, this movie. I think I've seen it once, like a long time ago. It came out in what? 2007? Oh, it came out in 2007. Feels like it's a lot longer. Like, feels like one of those movies that came out like 2001, like the early 2000s. The Pacifier. I like that movie, but it didn't really age well. You watch it now, and you're like, oh, that's a really early 2000 movie when this kind of movie came out. This movie came out in 2005. Holes. Never seen it. People say it's a good movie. I've never seen it. This came out in. I came out in 2003. Huh. Okay. The Country Bears. Oh, I think I've heard of this movie. I've seen a trailer. As soon as the trailer, the Country Bears began to show, it seemed like it was going to be a laughing stock. It was a major box office bomb. Sky High. I've heard of this movie. I'm not a, I don't remember much of this movie. I remember it being weird, but I don't know. I remember it being trying to just be like a weird ripoff of like X-Men kind of. Yay. Please. No, no, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. You're gonna wake. Oh, no, okay. T Big Fat Liar again. Zathura. Okay. The thing with Zathura is it's not really a sequel. Kind of is, but it's not really a sequel to Jumanji. It's just like a different version of Jumanji. I never liked Jumanji as a kid. There's something about Jumanji I was like, no, I don't like it. Like at all. I was like something about it, I'm like, no, I don't like it. It's a classic. And I like it now, like now I'll watch it and be like, yeah, yes, this is a Robin Williams classic. It won't be the first movie I choose to watch, right? I won't be like, yes, I want to watch this Robin Williams movie. No, but it's a fine movie. It's a good movie. But Zathura, oh my gosh, I loved this movie as a kid. I thought it was like the best. I was like so much better than than as a kid at least than Jumanji. I was like, this is such a better movie. So much better. I'm like, I'm not 100% sure if it is better, but it just had a better idea too. Better like the story was it was basically Jumanji, but instead of in the jungle, space. And I was like, wow, that's I don't know. I just liked it better. See, it's a kid from Bridge to Terabithia, the older brother. I love the plot twist at the end. Spoiler alert, where the kid, like, because the kid basically helps find an. So it's like like Jumanji and how they bring Robin Williams back from like the game, right? They bring him out of the game because he got trapped in the game. So he helps this astronaut, right? So he pulls this astronaut out of the game, right? And the astronaut helps them, and then the sister likes the astronaut, like falls in love with the astronaut, and there's like, and then at the end you just see like, and it poofs back into like the kid, and then kid finds out that the older brother is just him. Sorry, the astronaut is just the older brother. He's older. He's been trapped in the game, and so he gets really freaked out at the end, where he's like, I get trapped in this game. Well, no. If we don't, so if we stop this, or if we prevent this, it's great. It's good. Snow Day. Nope, never heard of it. Underdog. Oh my god, that's such a terrible movie. I heard. The Muppets, Wizard of Oz. There were a lot of Muppets movies where it got really bad and really like ugh. I don't know. That people started hating it. Cause they kept cashing it out. Fat Albert. I remember that movie. It was a okay movie. Again, it was another one of those things where you take something that's really good, like a cartoon or something, or like a really good cartoon, or like a classic TV, whatever it is, book or whatever, and then you just ruin it with by being crap. You're making a crappy movie about it, like Alvin and the Chipmunks, like Sonic. They're all like, "This is awful." It's like, well, yeah, but it's not for you either. It's for kids. This is supposed to be directed towards kids. There was, yeah, The Adventures of Rock and Bullwinkle, and then number one is Goodbye, Goodby. Uh, yeah. uh, see movies that they miss these lists miss things like um well they said kids movies. That's the other thing too. These are not exactly kids. The ones I'm thinking of are not exactly kids movies. The oh no, dang it. Maybe I can kill you with this. I don't know, but because I was thinking of stuff like um bedtime story. Bedtime story. So that was a good movie. I mean, people, it's a forgettable movie because I don't know. I guess every year there's always that at least one movie where it's like, oh, it's not great. It's forgettable and like at least one movie that you go, oh yeah, that movie. You know, which is fine. I guess I don't know. It's not that bad, I guess. But that's the thing. When people like find it again, people are always like, oh, that movie. I remember that movie. Whatever. Oh, nobody remembers that movie, but it was great. So yeah, yeah, they become like cult classics after that. Yeah, it's great. Third love. Shit. 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 Oh, yeah. 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 Some pretty underrated. Rated. Now let's do the same thing, but we'll go to like what do you call that? The 2000 and two thousand tens TV kids movies. Let's see if there's any lists of these. Yeah, cause he has a lot of like I didn't realize it, but there's a lot, and I mean a lot of movies. Okay, look, let's look at the top 100 then. Let's just do all of all time. Top 100 movies of all time since Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, top 10 family and kids movies of all time. Wizard of Oz. That's a classic movie. Inside Out. Never saw that movie. Never saw that movie. What? That is whoa. You look at the fifth movie, Paddington 2. Okay, got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Really? It's a perfect movie. Really? Number three is Coco. Number four is how are they ranking these? Guess they're not. I'm so confused because are they ranking them by rating or no? Because apparently not. Because Paddington has 100 and the number one movie is 98. So whatever. Anyway, then number four is E.T. Then number five is Paddington 2. Then number six is The Incredibles 2. Number seven is Rotten Tomato. Oh, sorry, not number seven is Rotten Tomatoes. Number seven is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Mm-mm. Number eight is Toy Story 2. Number 9 is Up. Number 10 is Toy Story 3. And that's the top 10. And we'll go through the rest of the 100, I guess. Number 11 is Finding Nemo. Number 12 is The Jungle Book. Number... Oh, the remake in 2016. Dad, Dad, Dad. So yeah, what else? Then there's Pinocchio, the original. There was like a weird remake that they made that was very bizarre. That's from what I remember of it, cause the animation was weird, or the animation was weird, and I don't know, it was just bizarre. Then you've got Moana. Never saw that movie. People say it's an amazing movie. I'm like, okay. Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2 is number 15, because you got, or sorry, so Jungle Book was 12, Pinocchio 13, Moana 14. Okay, 15 is Deathly Hallows Part 2. 16 is Toy Story. Wow, Toy Story 2 is better than Toy Story 1? Really? Hmm. Yeah, and then you've had It's a Wonderful Life. Well, see, they're saying family movies too, not just kids movies on this list. They have family movies, not just kids movies. So, Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins, number 20. Then you got Dumbo, 21. Miracle on 34th Street. See, I've never seen A Wonderful Life or Miracle on 34th Street, the original. You've got 23 is Ratatouille. 24 is The Incredibles. 25 is Beauty and the Beast. 26 is Yellow Submarine. Really? 27 Chicken Run. 28 Princess Bride. We'll be here for a while. The Life of a Zucchini. Ma vie de Corgetti. Oh, okay. Italian. 101 Dalmatians. I mean, it'll be here forever, but oh, The Iron Giant. I've seen that movie. It's a okay movie. It's not the best movie. Some people, it's my friend's favorite movie. I'm like, really, really, yeah. Like, interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. It's just way too many movies here. It's 100 movies. Never gonna get to it. Anyway, 150 best animated movies of all time of the 2010s. Okay, there were 150 movies that came out. Kids movies that came out. Really? Okay, let's go to the bottom. Go to the complete bottom and look up. Okay, fine. Let's do the top 10. Okay, at least the top 10. Okay, 10. Okay, number 10, The Secret World of Arrietty. Is that what it's called? The Tales of Princess Cag. Number 9. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the one. Wait, it's very unforgettable. The first after the Golden Age. This year that passed helped me enlighten me more and more. With Pinko now. Ponek. No, it's also seems. I think one of those little people movies. Anyway, Tales of the Princess. The Tales of Princess Kagaya. Never heard of it. When the Marine was there, Marnie was there from up on Puppy Hill. Never heard of it. Pirates Band and Mist. I love that movie. Number 6, Pirates Band and Misfits. Murdered me. Wow. Okay. Well then, love that movie. It gives an Armin animation. I saw that movie in theater for my friend's birthday. I love that movie so much. Number 10, The Wind Rises. Never heard. Number 4, In This Corner of the World. A lot of weird animes that I don't know. Anime movies that I have never heard of. The Boy in the World. Never heard of it. Toy Story 3. Yeah, people think about it. Song of the Sea. Never heard of it. Well, now let's go down past that. The Road Turtle. The Red Turtle. Crawford. Yeah, Crawford. The Apple. Illusionist. Green Days. Taito and the Birds. Night is Short. Bleh, Night is Short. Walk On Girl. The Boy and the Beast. A lot of these animes. Look at them all. Look, I'm going down to like a Prince. Never saw that movie. I heard it was okay. I know there was a little like live action movie with Wilder and people like that, so I don't. Yeah, children who case lost voices. It's a lot of animes. Lou Over the Wall, Loving Vincent. Oh, Vincent movie. Rango. I remember Rango. I never saw that movie, or never finished watching that movie. Started watching that movie. You're gonna murder me here. You suck. You're not confused. Can I not confuse you? The Adventures of Tintin. Okay, I saw that movie in theaters. It was okay. I saw that movie in theaters twice actually. It was okay. It was fine. I didn't love it. I didn't think it's the best thing ever, but I was like, this is good. This is very good. So, so Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's in the top 150 movies of 2010s or 2000s or the 2010s. Yeah. Don't know. Never saw it. People amazing. People say it was absolutely amazing. Like absolutely amazing. I Love Dogs. I never. People say it was. People say it was good. The Opening Road. See, there's a lot of movies I don't know because they're weird anime movies. Okay. Look, I'm just skipping these anime movies. I have no idea what they are. The Lego Movie. I liked it. It was a good movie. I never saw a second sequel to Lego Movie. Never saw Lego Movie 2, but Lego Movie was okay. It was good. It was overrated when everybody kept saying, "Okay, stop. We're not gonna watch the movie again for like the fifth time." I've seen that movie like 4 or 5 times just because people are like, of all them, like whenever they have movie lists, what do you want to watch? And people are like, the Lego Movie, Lego Movie. I'm like, no, please, the Lego Movie again. I don't want to watch the movie again. Sorry. Don't. Oh, no. Frankenweenie. See, there were a lot of movies in 2012 that came out that people just completely forget about. Whether it was um this movie, Frankenweenie, Hotel Transylvania, Paranorman, Norm of the North, Nut Job. They all came out in 2012. What else is there? A lot of those kind of movies. Tangled. I saw it once. It was okay. Blame. Despicable Me. That was one of those craze that just wouldn't stop. There's stupid minion crap everywhere. Arthur's Christmas. Not Arthur's Christmas. Not to be confused with Arthur's Perfect Christmas, which is a much better movie. I've never seen that movie. People say it was bad. Oh. The Book of Life. See, The Book of Life. One of those movies completely forgotten. Just completely never remember that. They're like, what? Wreck-It Ralph. I remember that movie. I never saw. I didn't see it in theaters, but it's a great movie. I like Go Better, but off breaks the internet. I can't compare. I've heard of that movie. Frozen. Another that they just can't stop. They're making a sequel. They're making two more or something. Stupid. Ernest and Joe's Rio. I remember that movie. Interesting movie, I guess. I saw the sequel to the movie in theaters. It's okay. It's a fine movie. It's a forgettable movie. Let's be honest here. It's a forgettable movie. Paddington. That was one of those weird things that you go, Paddington? Why? Is there some like resurgence of Paddington all of a sudden? Like, why do they make Paddington? I didn't understand. I was like, but why? Like, what's the why are we making Paddington? When they made the Winnie the Pooh movie, Christopher Robin, I was like, but why? Is there some weird resurgence of Christopher Robin movies? Like not Christopher Robin, Winnie the Pooh? Like, the popularity of Winnie the Pooh. I beat her! Yes, I beat her. Now, what's the next? Just be shown. Forest Firefly Light. My life as a zucchini. My life as a zucchini. So many random movies. See, Winnie the Pooh. I knew there was a Winnie the Pooh movie that came out before Koga. Now, I think Koga is the Koga. Koga. Jim. Okay. Yeah. See, I knew there was a Winnie the Pooh movie before. This is supposed to be movies, okay? The next one after Winnie the Pooh is Adventure. Whoa, what are you talking about? That's not a movie. Shows from 2010 to 2000. And so I'm like, because I thought, okay, maybe there was a movie, but no, there was not. Not at all. So I've got to look at the type. What's Koga's type? I don't remember. What's Koga's type? I don't remember. I knew there was a Winnie the Pooh. I don't think it was. Maybe it wasn't animated. I don't know. Early Man. Oh yes, that came out last year. I don't know. Mr. Aardman. I heard it's okay. I heard it's like kind of just okay though. Like it's good, but nothing crazy. Monsters University. My friend saw that in theaters. Poison. Poison. Oh, what am I doing? Moana. Yeah, never saw. People said it was amazing. So April on the Extraordinary World. See, this is a random movie they have no idea. Oh my gosh. Okay. Rise of the Guardians. Okay, I freaking love that movie. That movie was amazing. Apparently, it was books. It was a book. Well, it was actually a reads of books. Poison. Good Dinosaur. I heard it was okay. Heard it was just meh. Incredibles 2. People said it was great. The Suicide Shop. Never heard of it. Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart. Never heard of it. See, Paranorman. See, another 2012 movie came out that was just like, what is this? What? You know? It's like when you watch something like the Oscars, right? And then you look at all the movies that came out, and everybody I always talk to goes, "Yeah, I haven't seen half those movies. I haven't seen three-quarters of the movies. I haven't seen any of those movies." Some people. It's always like, "What? Who is it? What? I heard of this movie. What is this? What? Where does this movie come from? You know, that kind of thing." I was like, "Where does this movie come from? What? How to psychic or ground? Okay, really? Oh, okay, psychic or ground? Psychic or ground? Okay, so back to this one here. Oh, if you psychic and if you ground. Like you're like, what? I never heard of this movie. How do I not heard? You know, because there are other parts of the world and there are other people making movies other than like the big people. Psychic. Oh, Inside Out. Never saw it. People said it was like emotional and really like a good movie. And then Rocks in never. Okay. I haven't heard of half these movies because they're just more than half. Like three-quarters of these movies because they're just all weird anime movies. Let's go find some ground. Oh, he's ground, right? Wait, who is better moves? He has Poison Sting, Earthquake, Double Kick, and Horn Drill, and she has Thunder, Double Kick, Toxic, and Body Slam. Nah, choose him. Let's go to what was it? What was Psychic, right? Psychic. Okay, so we'll go like this. We're gonna get some more ground. A few more ground. Psychic. These are psychic, right? He has. Yes, he has. He has Confusion. Okay, no. He has Psybeam. So he's better. Thunderwave, Psybeam, whatever. He's ground, right? Yes, but he doesn't have very good moves. What does he have? Earthquake. Earthquake's a good move, so I'll choose Earthquake. And then some more Psychic, maybe. He's Psychic, right? No, it's Poison Ghost. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. I just used him last time. I'm like, what? You Poison? Just Poison? Okay, Poison. What else we got? Are you Psychic, Jinx? Ice, Psychic, okay. And then we'll choose, well, probably need another ground Pokemon. What are you? You're Rock Water. You're Rock Water, okay. How did that work? Rock Water, except Rock's weakness is water. Whatever. You know when you're like, don't get it? You're like, I don't get it, but okay. Boss Baby. What a weird movie. Oh, and then Storks. Remember that movie? I think I like the Lego Batman movie. I started watching that movie. I never finished it. But 50 of the best kids movies of all time. I can do 50. Or let me go to the 25 actually. Let's do 25. We'll do 25 of the best kids movies of all. These are the best kids movies of all time, I think, right? Yes, I think so. Go through the list. Come on. Okay, let's go to the top 10. Let's go to the bottom. Okay, 25. Let's go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. Goosebumps? Really? Really? Goosebumps is on this list. I heard those movies are just crappy. Yeah. Again, shovelware. And I'm just another psychic maybe. What do you? Lucky Tongue is normal. I thought Lucky Tongue was poison. I guess not. Who am I gonna choose? 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 I need some more rock. You know what? I'll just choose you two. Just for there you go. The BFG. I heard that movie was just meh. Very, very meh. Cars 3. I didn't love Cars 3. It was okay. The Peanuts movie. I loved that movie. Absolutely loved that. Oh, okay, poison. See, so we're gonna choose. And we'll choose this guy. Done. It's a great movie. Yeah, it really captured all of the like essence of what the Peanuts were without destroying it and without making it look like crap, like bad. See, another one of those movies, okay, that that did that was like I heard. I have no idea if that's true, but I heard it was Woody Woodpecker movie. That's one of those movies that I remember watching the trailer for, and I remember like being like, "Oh yes, this is gonna be great," and whatever, and then just being like, years later, like last year, because it came out in like 2015, I think, and then like last year, I was like, "Wait, what? Where'd that movie go?" I forgot that movie even existed. Was a thing. Greatest Showman. Never saw it. People say it's an amazing musical. Like, if you don't like musicals, watch this movie. Apparently. The Kid Who Would Be King. Never heard of it. Trolls. Oh, really? That's a good movie. Hotel Transylvania 2. Really? Lego Batman movies number 18. 17 is Hotel Transylvania 2. Really? Home! I remember that movie. Was it Jim Parsons? Second line, right? So, Home. I remember that movie. Finding Dory. I forgot. Right? Finding Dory. I didn't like it as much as Finding Nemo, but it was a good movie. It was a fine movie. It worked. I liked it. It was good. The Jungle Book 2016. Really? 14. Kung Fu Panda 3 is here before Kung Fu Panda, or maybe Kung Fu Panda 1 will be higher on the list. Kaboo and the Two Strings. Never heard of it. Never heard of that movie. Boss Baby, Incredibles 2. Okay, we're at the top 10 now. So Incredibles. Number 10 is Incredibles. Because these are all just random lists with M ranks. Ranker, sorry. M. Ranker. .com. I'm looking at this one. Number 10 is Incredibles 2. Number 9 is Despicable Me 3? Really? I heard people liked 2 better. 1 was okay, and then 2 was really good, and then 3 was like a masterpiece. Oh, sorry, 3 was like, eh. Secret Life of Pets. I heard it was meh, okay. Sing! I completely forgot about that movie. Completely forgot about that movie. Sing, and then there's Zootopia. That I saw that in theaters. That was a really good movie. Like really good. The Good Dinosaur is in top 5. Really? I heard that was really. Minions was in top 5. But also, again, you have to look at this as like a really look. This guy nicknamed his coughing Fing Cough. So he just twitched it. Oh. Really? Number 2 is Moana. Number 1 is Inside Out. Really? I guess we're just going for the 2010s, but come on. Really? Alice Through the Looking Glass? Shaun the Sheep? Okay, well, now let's go down to the bottom. So that was top 10. Now let's just go down to the bottom. Go from really? A Dog's Way Home, never heard of it. Lego Movie 2. Toy Story 4. Monster Trucks. Lion King, the original, right? Okay. That's a new remake. Leap. Dumbo. Maybe it is of all time. No! It is a remake. Oh, what the frick? Let's go to the Disney movies of all time. See? These random lists. The best new animated TV shows of all time. Funniest kid shows ever made. Best kids movies. No, we'll do this one. I died. We'll do some Jinx then. Okay, so we'll go to see the best Disney. So we'll do top 10 Disney movies. Okay, so top 10. Okay, number 10, Peter Pan. It's okay. I don't. Oh, haha, it's funny. This is the version of Jinx that has blackface. Look, it's not. They didn't change it to purple. If they ever do a close up of her face, come and get to a damn close up of her. It's like that, but her close up of her face. Come on, Jinx's face. Come on, come on. Do a close up of Jinx's face. Turn. There we go. See, blackface. They had to change it because it was racist. Wow. Bam! You dead. One shot. Anyway, number 10 is Peter Pan. It's a fine movie. I like it. The original Peter Pan. Number 10 is, or number 9 is Monsters Inc. Yeah. So they're including Pixar because technically Pixar is not Disney. Pixar is a different studio that Disney just distributes. But it's it's everyone just considers them the same thing, Disney Pixar, but it's really not. It's just they just happen to be. I think they're in the same location, or I don't know exactly. Anyway, and they're just distributed by Disney. They're not. It's not a Disney. Disney's not Pixar. It's not like their 3D animation section is Pixar. No, no, no. Number 9 is Finding Dory. Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. Number 8 is Finding Nemo. Number 7 is Toy Story. Number 6 is Mulan. I wouldn't even put this on this list. I wouldn't even put it in the top 10. Number 5 is Incredibles. Number 4 is Little Mermaid. Number 3 is Aladdin. Number 2 is The Beauty and the Beast, and number 1's The Lion King. Huh. That list is kind of weird, but it's not bad, but it's kind of bizarre. At least in my opinion, it's kind of bizarre. But hey, let's continue. Let us continue. Let us continue. I don't know. Then we go like down to the bottom and see the other ones. Bambi, like the complete last number 100. Well, how many do you have? 150? Probably 50, maybe. Yeah, 50. No, even longer. Oh, Goofy movie. I love that movie. I love it much better than extremely Goofy movie because an extremely Goofy movie is, no offense, terrible. It's awful. But hey, what are you gonna do? Probably do 100, right? The last one, number 100, is The Jungle Book 2. Oh my god, that's even on this list. That's a terrible movie. Don't even put it on this list. It's so bad. Then you got Planes. Planes, really? Planes, Fire, and Rescue, not Planes. Okay, second one. Anyway, that was one of those movies that people forget. They're like, oh yeah. And like, you could tell they were trying to, like, they were the same people. So it wasn't like ripping each other off, but they were like trying to do a cars for planes, but it didn't catch on like at all. People were just like, no, no, I really don't care. Return of Jafar, really, The Lion King, 2019 version. Piglet's Big Movie, wait, 2003. Recess, School's Out, Pirate Fairy, Song of South. Song of the South is on this, really? Apparently that's a really, really racist movie. Like, really racist. They had like kind of the whole thing. They're like, this is so racist. Did Scyther just lick his claw, like a tongue, like down the blade of it? Eesh. No! The Three Caballeros. Three Caballeros is 92? Why? I would have put it freaking first. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. Definitely. The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. Why? Home on the Range. That's one of those movies you completely forget about. Yeah, you do because it's one of those. Oh yeah, very forgettable movie. It just is. I don't know. Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning. How many were there? 3? Planes is higher than Planes 2. Why is Planes even on this list? Why is Planes even on this list? Those are meh movies. And you've got The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Okay, that was actually not a bad movie. It's just if you watch the Ichabod part. Nobody likes the Mr. Toad part. Nobody likes the Wind in the Willows part where they're like, "Oh yeah, you're the wind in the willows." Oh, don't die, please, don't die. No, I'm gonna die, 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 die. Aladdin, the King of Thieves. Okay, it's the first one, I think. Tinkerbell? Why? None of those Tinkerbell movies were named. Bambi 2? Why? Pooh's Humphalump movie. Never saw it. Pooh's Grand Adventure. The Search for Christopher Robin. That was what year? 97. What I got? Boy, maybe? Frankenweenie. Tinkerbell. Why are these Tinkerbell movies on here? They suck. Return to Neverland. Isn't that the second one? I think so. Tarzan 2? Um, Tarzan 2? Why? Why any of these crappy sequels, direct-to-DVD sequels on here? These are awful. There is Fantasia 2000. Really? I don't know. I've never seen that one. I've seen the original Fantasia. That was a good one. I've never seen Fantasia 2000. The Brave Little Toaster. That's one of the movies I forget that is Disney. I'm like, oh, that was Disney. Oh, A Christmas Carol. The weird Jim Carrey 2009. Oh, that was weird. The Black Cauldron. I love the Black Cauldron. Say that that was like dark, like Disney's. Oh no, I lost. Fooey. Try again. Fooey, 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 fooey. Ah, fooey. I died. I lost. I'll try one more time, and that's it. Lots of grass. Let's go. Okay to register. Okay. Reselect some Pokemon. No, some Pokemon. I want to get rid of really you. No, I'm actually going to get rid of exchange this one. Yes, I want to get a Charizard. That's pretty much it. I try Charizard. Or let me see what who's Charizard or Ninetales. Charizard has Fire Spin and Fly and Dig. Fire Spin, Fly, Dig. What does Ninetales have? Ninetales has Fire Spin, Confuse Ray. Okay, that's Flamethrower. Vulpix is Flamethrower. So he has what? Confuse Ray. What else we got? And then what does Growlithe and Arcanine have? Growlithe has Flamethrower, Dig, Body Slam, Reflect, and then this one has. I'll choose this guy. Done. Okay. Yep. I'm good. People say it was like Disney's dark era. It was their dark ages. Like, oh, this is the bad name. Like, I like that movie. I don't think it's that bad. It's obviously not great. It's not bad. Come on. Mickey's Christmas Carol. I love that movie. Even though it's the I don't know something about it. It's slow. It's three stories together. It's Goofy and his son meet Santa Claus. It's kaboom, 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 done. It's Mickey tries to save or tries to like get a present for Minnie, so he sells his harmonica and she sells her necklace, and then he buys a necklace case, I think, and she buys she buys an harmonica case and he buys a so I don't remember what it was, but and they both don't have the things anymore. Anyway, Good Dinosaur. No, why is it so high on the list? Cars 3. Treasure Planet. Okay. That was my brother's favorite movie as a kid. Just favorite movie. He was like, so good. DuckTales, the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp. I've seen that movie. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the greatest movie. Cars 2. Ooh, no. Cars 2 shouldn't be on this list. Cars 3 is higher than. Sorry, Cars 2 is higher than Cars 3. Why? No, I don't like it. Anyway. James and the Giant Peach. That was Disney. I did not know that. I did not know that. Anyway, that's a good movie. I like it. I've seen it quite a few times. Tinkerbell should not be on this list at all. Chicken Run was Disney. Oh no, that's Chicken Little. Sorry, I read this Chicken. No, Chicken Run's Aardman. What am I saying? Of course, Chicken Run's Aardman. Meet the Robinsons is 61. The Great Dash Detective. I've heard of that movie. I don't think I've ever seen it though. Meet the Robinsons is 61. Then you go 60 is Atlantis, the Lost Empire. That movie, people are like, eh. They're like, it's meh. It's just meh. Oliver and Company. I heard meh about that movie. Like, meh, it was okay. Coco. People say Coco is like amazing, like absolutely fantastic. I'm like, okay, good to know. You know, like one of those good to know for future reference. Whenever someone says, "What's a good Disney movie to watch?" I'm like, I hear Coco's great. So, 58. Then you got 57. Bolt. Never saw it. I hear it was meh. Some people I love it, but I hear it's just kind of meh. The Hunchback of Notre Dame? Really? Okay. I don't hear much of that. Rescuers Down Under. I think. What the heck is Brother Bear doing here? That's a terrible movie. No, stop. Whatever. Yeah, Rescuers Down Under. I hear. I hear mixed reviews about that one. Some people say love it, and some people are just like meh. Monsters University 53, 52, The Incredibles 51, Winnie the Pooh. Which one? The 2011 one. The Great Adventure one, whatever it's called. Goofy movie. Goofy movie only 50, really? Finding Dory is 49. Where is he? The Rescuers are higher than the Rescuers are. Fantasia, there you go. Fantasia. Really? Fantasia 2000 is higher than Fantasia. Princess and the Frog. The Sword and the Stone. Such a good movie. I know it's James Ralph's favorite movie. He loves it so much. What else is there? Next one. 44 is Cars. Cars is only 44? The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Really? A Bug's Life. The Aristocats. Brave is number 40. Big Hero. I didn't like Brave. I don't know about it. I was like, I don't like this, you know? I was like, I don't like this. Something about it. Big Hero 6. I heard mixed reviews about that movie too. I was like, some people love it, like, thought it was amazing, and other people were just like, meh, it's okay. No! I think I gotta choose what's called. Regardless, yeah. Pocahontas. Really? Okay, that high on the list. Fox and the Hound for 37. Dumbo 36. The Emperor's New Groove 35. I guess this is voted on by like the people, so it's kind of like what's it called? Reddit. So like the only reason it gets high is people upvote it. So I guess I don't know. Wreck-It Ralph is 34. Pinocchio is 33. Robin Hood 32. 31 is. Oh, actually, let's go back a little. There you go. 31 is. Where is it? Toy 2. Okay. Wally. Hercules is 29. Forgot about that movie. Really? Number 1 on that list was Toy Story 3. Or no, it was like top 10 or something. Toy Story 3. This is 28. Moana is 27. 26 is Ratatouille. 25 is Sleeping Beauty. 24 is Lilo and Stitch. 25 Bambi. Bambi has become a classic, but it was one of the movies that are like, you know, traumatizing one as a kid. You're like when Bambi's mom dies. No, don't kill me, please. No, please, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. No. Oh, I'm dead. Zootopia. 22. Inside Out. 21. Hey, on the other list, Inside Out was number 1. Alice in Wonderland, the original. Tarzan. 19. Up is 18. Lady and the Tramp is 17. 101 Dalmatians is 16. Cinderella is 15. Tangled is 14. Snow White and Seven Dwarfs is 13. 12 is Frozen. 11 The Jungle Book. I loved The Jungle Book. Well, because I loved what's it called? The phrase. Oh my gosh. Bare Necessities. And the other one where it was like the monkey one. Ooby doo oop doo, I wanna be like you. I think I wanna be a man cub or something like that. Thunderwave, maybe. So, yep. That's pretty much. Come on, Thunderwave. Do something. Paralyze him, maybe. There you go. I don't know what else to talk about now. Got a lot of things to go because I'm gonna be on here for a while. Holy crow! I almost died. Please die. Oh, I should use seismic toss. I'm gonna die. Should use seismic toss. I'm stupid. No, I'm good. I won. I think. Pretty sure, right? Let's see. No! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? What do you want? No! Hopefully, that'll do something. Hopefully that'll please, please, please be faster, be faster, be faster. Okay, good. Please kill him. Please kill him. They're gonna not even affect him. No, I'm dead. 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 Yep. I'm dead. Damn it. 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 Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Wow. Oh, come on. What did he got? Well, see, this guy worked. Yupa. Yupa, yupa, yupa. Yep. So, yep. Yeah, I don't know. What else to talk about? I wish there were more people on here so I could talk to people about like stuff, like how many, what their favorite kids movies or kids movies, favorite movies were as a kid and that kind of stuff. But nope, nobody's talking. So it says there's one person watching. So I don't know. I'm not sure though. What do I got? I'm gonna use psychic ammo. Oh, that's not gonna work. But oh well. So there's board games, right? The problem with board games is there's two types of people who play board games. Okay, there are the people who know board games, or there are the people who don't. So the people who don't know board games, so they only pull out like the same like 10 board games ever. You know, Monopoly, Sorry, Scrabble, Pictionary, Game of Life, uh, right? And they're like that, and they don't even know that there are other board games. They're like, that's it, bro. And I'm like, no, that's not it. There are way more board games and way better board games. People are just like, oh, I don't know, and they lump like cards into the same category. So, and like chess, and like those aren't the same kind of board games, but okay. I mean, there are board games, but they're not. Or at least, well, cards aren't board games, but what's it called is. So it's like, oh, ew, what is he doing with her lips? Anyway, but chess, I guess, and checkers are board games. But anyway, so you get like that. Those people, and then you got the people who actually know it. Well, sorry, actually know what board games, like know board games, and like there are know that there are better board games, and like all like crazy board games. Oh, it's great. I love those kind of people. Like my favorite board game is called Treasure Quest, and it's basically just a like a exactly what it sounds like, a treasure quest. So it's like you have a board. It's really hard to explain, but you have a board, and then on the outside of the board, or along the edge of the board, is the regular board. So you just keep playing, and you have to collect like resources. Oh no, sorry, weapons, and I guess a few resources, but like weapons. So stuff like a knife, bow and arrow, pick and shovel, um, poison antidote. What else? The rope, hatchet, that kind of stuff. And the whole goal of the game is you in the middle of the board there are these like things you go into. So they're like caves and like cavern and desert and jungle and ocean. And you go and they have like inner part that goes right into the middle, like in like from the four corners, and you have to go into oh stupid go into it, and if you land on one of the spaces that's right, and you have to do what it says. So like oh you're attacked by, say you go into the cave, oh you're attacked by a bat, a rope, and if you don't, or sorry, a knife, let's say, and if you don't have a knife, then you lose a life, and you need keys to, and then you get keys to buy the treasure at the end. But that's the thing too. you don't just get the treasure and then you win, like that you're out, right? You have to actually get out again, so you could still die. Oh, it's such a good game. I love it. It's such a good game. It's so good. Anyway, and then so the object is to get all four treasures and then get back to the start and then you win. It's great. It's great. I love it. Such a good game. See, and that's not one of those, you know, regular classic board games. You know, the same board games that everyone always talks about. They're like, oh yeah, yeah, it's great. No, no, no. No, it's like an actual good board game. You know, it's not Monopoly for the 500 millionth time. You know, people always look like must play Monopoly for like the 500 millionth time. I was like, no, there are better board games than just Monopoly. Or what board game should I buy? And it's like, no, don't buy Monopoly for the 500 millionth time. Sorry, stop. No, no. There are better board games than that. Or Game of Life, or Scrabble, or Sorry, or stop, please. And I'm not saying those board games are bad. They're not. They're really not. But they're not. There are just other board games. I'm sorry, but there are other board games. You can play other board games than just those. You know, Game of Life, Sorry, Soul, Monopoly. There are more board games than that. I think it's called Tower of Dice. The YouTube channel. I think it's called Tower of Dice. Anyway, let me just look it up. Yes, it's called Tower of Dice, and they do all sorts of board game like videos, like all of them from everything, man. It's great. They do like top 10 best board games, top 10 worst board games, top 10 this, top 10 that, top 10 adjacent games, top 10 games at Gen Con, and small games at Gen Con. Uh, top 10 two games, top 10 game series, top 10 IP IP adjacent games. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Yeah, I mean, there are other board games than just that. Come on. So, for I who don't know board games, because it's like play a board game, and I'm like, okay. I hope it's not, the same five board games over and over, like again. And it's like, yeah, yeah, pretty much. And they pull out like Monopoly or Scrabble or Sorry, or I'm like, no, I don't want to play the same board games again that everyone plays all the time. Hey, what are you gonna do, right? Doo 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 doo. Yeah. So. 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 Anyway. Yeah. The thing with me as a kid, okay, was when I watched movies. Okay, I had about 600 VHS tapes. Okay, just about 600 VHS tapes, and I just kept rewatching the same like 30 movies over and over and over again. Which is probably why I've not seen some of the like most classic movies. Cause I saw the most randomest crap. I also just watched whatever the heck we had. I was just like, oh, whatever the heck we have, because we weren't exactly rich. I wasn't exactly a rich kid, but I wasn't exactly poor. I could afford to go to like the movie store and watch movies, rent movies, but I couldn't buy movies, so I never actually bought a lot of movies. Like saw a lot of new movies as a kid. So we did the whole, recorded or pirated record. movies, the VHS tapes. No, I don't condone that, but you know, I would never watch half the movies I watched if I didn't do that. Anyway, but like, yeah, so we record them. We have those VHS tapes, and we just watch. I watch them over and over. It would be the same like set of what 30, maybe yeah, about 30 movies, and I was like, oh, watch them over and over and over and over again. Some of them are good. Some of them like Three Caballeros. Some of them are really good. Like Lots Disney, Three Caballeros, Disney, whatever. What else? Jurassic Park, but then it was like a lot of a lot of those weird movies that you watch, and you're just like, what? What is it? What? Why? What is this? Because a lot of weird movies that I would have because I'd be like, oh, or want to watch it because I'd be like, oh, the cover looks good, the whatever looks good. Because when I was a kid, it was right when the internet was becoming a thing, and I didn't know how to use the internet like at all. I didn't know that there were places to find like reviews and things about things. So it's kind of just like, so I didn't. So for me, I just went off of like what the cup like, and then what the back looked like. That was it. I never actually was like, oh yeah. I never went to like find reviews or find things about it, find people about it. No. Ooh, Super Mario Bros. Okay. Oh, that's a great movie. Super Baby. Super Babies. No. See, there's a lot of those movies too that as a kid. Well, yeah, like the TV shows where I'm like, where do I find that? And now you gotta go onto like weird websites because like Foot Locker or like movie box places like this 1 2 3 because it's like, well, they're not anywhere else. It's the same thing that I talked about the emulation where I hate emulation when there's no legitimate way of doing it. When the legitimate way sucks balls, then I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna go there. Like, right? Sorry, no, if it sucks balls, then yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it. Or there's no legitimate way to watch it, then or play it, then I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna pirate it. I'm a little bit more like I don't like when movies are out before before on DVD or something. Like I'm like, what? They're still in theaters. What the heck, man? You know? But anyway, so yeah, it was that movie. It was a really weird movie because it was about this kid who his dad was a scientist. I think his dad was a German scientist, if I'm not mistaken. And basically, he made this like super formula, right? And it got into the wrong hand. Either it got into the wrong hand or it, it either got into the wrong hands or the baby like spilled it and he drank some of it and he got like super crazy super strength, something like that. And then all these like other babies have like superpowers, but that was the thing. These other babies though, these other babies did not drink those. I think. Oh, and also the kid was like 10, maybe less, like 7 or something. With like the strength of grown adults was weird. It was really weird with that movie. And there was not. See, I can't remember what it was called. Was it called Mouse Trap or Mouse? What was that called? this one? Okay, anyway, right? And so it's like it was called. It was a mouse trap. Mouse, 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 mouse. Oh, where is he? There he is. Yeah. Mouse. Lion King. Isn't it Lion King? No. Did you not know that? Mouse Hunt. That's what it was called. Mouse Hunt. And it was this guy whose okay, his father ran a string company, ran a string factory, and he ran a string company and then died. And so he gave the fork to his kids, but his kids did not want it, like at all, or at least one of the kids wanted. The other kid was like, maybe. Dies, gives the fortune to the kids, and then they inherit his house, right? And his house is this giant mansion. It's a really nice house, but but there's one underlying problem. There was a mouse in it, and they go through all these trials to try and get rid of the mouse, and by the end, they literally destroy the entire house. Such a weird, weird movie. It was a great movie, but it was weird. You're like, okay, but bizarre, 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 bizarre. Bad, but bizarre. Frick you. Very bizarre. Fucking come on. What can I do to him though? What can I do? Oh no! Mouse hunt. Nope, no mouse hunt. Yeah, the great mouse hunt, but no mouse hunt. I'm looking for the mouse hunt on maps. I'm like, streamers. I'm like, they don't have that. Great, 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 great. It's another movie. You go. Now, where am I supposed to watch that movie? Yeah, it's not on Netflix. It's not on those streaming services. Where am I supposed to find it? Right? A lot of those movies and like TV shows. Like I was looking recently for Three Life on Deck, right? And I'm like, where do I watch that movie? Where am I supposed to watch that movie? And they sell the they sell the series on Amazon, but I'm like, I don't want the series. I want to just stream the thing. Also, I didn't want to pay $80 for the entire series. That's a lot. Sorry, that's quite a lot. But anyway, see when the streaming magnet father dies, brothers Ernie and Lars move into the decrepit mansion, struggling to keep a promise to never sell unprofitable string factory. Brothers decide that restoring the house built by a famous architect. Oh, that's why could bring them a great deal of money. But during their restoration attempt, Ernie and Lara are continually frustrated by a malicious mouse that keep destroying their efforts. Yeah, that's why I. You can watch a movie on. You can watch a movie on YouTube or oh on Google Play Movies. Okay. Okay. What do we got? He's dead. Oh my gosh. What's he got? What's right on it? Oh my gosh. Well, I forgot about those movies. Those movies were I remember them being meh. 'Cause I never loved them, but they weren't bad. I just know them. So, lots. See, I watched a lot of weird movies as a kid. Just like bizarre, like just because that was the thing with the video store. You didn't know what was good or bad or what was great. You just kind of pulled it off based on what you saw on the cover or on the back of the box. So you would a lot of times get really bad movies and just not know it, right? Sort of like the day when you got video games, where we didn't know what bad video games were. We just had to base it off of the box or the um the box or the or the yeah the box or whatever. So we didn't know what was bad. It was also a lot of word of mouth too. So I'm sure a lot of this was word of mouth, where like, okay, this game's bad, or hey, this game's great. There was no internet to tell you. I mean, there was internet when I was a kid. I'm not that old, but I didn't have it when I was first doing this stuff. Not at all. Not at all. This is like 2005. I'm like 7 when I started watching these movies. I did not, and I repeat, did not have the. I did have the internet, but I did not use it the same to the extent of like I do. I do now. We know you can send any review of anything ever online, so you know before you buy it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is before you watch it, whatever. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is good or it's awful. No, I didn't have that, so I had to base it on these by what the box said or the back of the box said, from the box to the back of the box. So I watched some of the weirdest movies, just the wacky, bizarrest movies. Because the movie, it was whatever they had at the movie store, video rental store. So whether that was good stuff, which I did, or the most bizarre stuff ever, I just watched some of those things. It was really, 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 really weird. I watched that, and it was TV shows too. So whatever was on TV, I watched. Like I said yesterday or the day before, I was like, look, okay, I just watched, or 2 days ago, sorry, or whatever. I watched a lot of random TV shows, and like I said, I would just watch TV. It didn't stop me from watching TV. I would watch till I died. I would literally watch my eyes just like till my brain was just physically fried, like till it melted into mush. Like literally, would have lost all my IQ. I would just brain cells would have died. No more brain cells left. No, 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 I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay, I don't. Nice. Yeah. So I watched the weirdest shows, the worst, the weirdest. I look back now and I go, some of those shows were awful, and I'm like, yeah, they were. But what other thing did I have? What other choice did I have? I wasn't gonna stop watching TV, so the movies at least were a little bit more selective in the way of like I had to actually go and select them, see them, and be like, yes, yes, I have to pick this, I have to choose this. With the TV shows, I didn't have to. I could just like turn on a TV and just flip through channels and just, like sit on a channel for all day and just be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's like so, and just never stop. I don't know. That's why I watch some of the crappiest shows, the worst shows, cause I never had that point. Like, well, I did eventually, but for a long time, I never had that point of like, oh, when this show comes on, it's no. I kind of just okay. It was so addicted to watching TV that I watched till like I watch all days sometimes. It wasn't every day. It wasn't all the time, but there were days when I would just watch 10 hours. From 7 to 4. It was crazy. It was ridiculous. It was all ridiculous. What's he got? Ooh, yeah, poison, poison, poison. So, should probably have picked the other guy first. Watch, he's gonna pull out one of the bug poisons and screw me over. Watch. No, okay, okay. Anyway, so yeah, same with the movies. But the movies, at least I had to like pick the movies. I had to actually pick these movies. So it was more of like a conscious effort to. So it was really my fault when it was. Well, it wasn't my fault necessarily, but it was my fault in terms of like I still had to pick this. But Oh, come on. With the TV shows, it wasn't. Yeah, I couldn't watch all day. I could watch all day and not even realize because I didn't care either. You know, when you're a kid and you have to have all the time in the world, and free time to you is just playing video games or watching TV or movies all day long, like hours and hours and hours and hours, hours and hours a day. Days sometimes. It was like days. It was crazy. Times for absolute days. Sometimes, like, you know, you do things. It was crazy. Oh dang! Let me see if I can do this. I should have fucking no faster. He's frozen. He didn't do much, but is it frozen? No! Damn it. No, I'm dead. Oh well. I am dead. Oh well. But yeah, so yeah. That's the thing. I wasn't a video game kid as a kid. No, I didn't sit and play video games all day. I didn't. I really didn't. I liked video games and I had video games. It just wasn't me as a kid. I was a TV guy. I watched TV all the time, just all the time, just for hours, for like the whole full days. Sometimes it was kind of sad, but I don't know. It was sad, but it was like, well, what are you gonna do? That's what I did. Like, you can't change the past, so just don't watch more movies. Don't waste your life on that, and it'll be good. Like the rest of my life, be good. So, and it's always easier now because nothing, because kids nowadays they just have YouTube and they have like things at their access all the time. Like as a kid, I had to wait for no, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, good. I had to wait for like something to be on. So like when a TV show, it would be a weekly thing. So when a TV show, or I want to watch a TV show, I had to wait for it to be on at that certain time. I had to put my schedule around this thing. Now we do the opposite. We're very good at like, oh, we'll save this for when I can watch it, which that's good. It's better that way, I think. So we don't like have to put our work our schedule around the TV show. But I liked doing that as a kid, waiting and getting it every day and be like, oh, this time of day, it's great. Whatever it is. Oh, come on. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yes, I won. I'm good. Well, I didn't win, but I. Please beat this guy. Please beat this guy. Please, faster, 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 faster. Yes, and he's gonna be dead. Please be dead. Yes. So, like now, even with PBRs, we just record it. So yeah. See, with PBRs now, we don't have to do that. Like, you just record, like, you record it and then watch it later. So, Fuchsia, gym leader beaten. Got him. Now we're going to Sabrina. Sabrina, I think, is a psychic one. So we want Ghost, Ground, and Bug? Is that what it was? Ghost and Bug? Dark, Dark Ghost Bug. Yes. Dark Ghost Bug. Got it. Ah. This, I think, is the Ghost one. This is the Ghost guy, I think. Or the. Oh, it's either Ghost or Psychic. Oh, gosh. Sabrina, 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 Sabrina. So yeah, I think. Do you want psychic type? There you go. It is psychic. Okay, so she's psychic. Okay, I was right. So she's psychic. So we go. Really, that far back? Wow. Psychic. So let's pull this one up. There. So she's psychic. So now we do ground. Sorry. Ghost, dark, bug. I chose the wrong guy. I thought the other one was no. We do ghost, bug. But I don't think there's any dark in this game. I don't think. Normal. Water. I thought Psyduck was psychic. Or Golduck was psychic. No. So we're gonna choose some. What are they? Psychic. So we're gonna go ghost. So we're gonna go. All three actually. You know what? And then those two, and then one more. I'll need one more after that. So if we go to the top, I go to this one, and one more. Who am I going to choose? Last one. Either Ghost or Bug. Ghost or Bug. Bug. Oh, you're a Bug Pokemon. Oh, you're a Bug type. What do you got? You got Psychic? You're a Bug type. You're a Bug, no? Grass. I'll choose you. You know what? I'll choose you. This is a good name. Venomoth. Yeah. I'm good. Okay, let's go. So yeah. Yep. So where am I going? Okay, who am I gonna choose? Oh. Okay. So we'll choose you. I'll try you. Done. So yep. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Yes, come on. What I got? I wanna try this. I'm gonna try this. Put you to sleep, and then eat your soul. Yeah, no, we're gonna eat your soul. You're asleep, right? Yes, I can. You're asleep. No, I did the wrong thing. Stupid me, I didn't do the first part. That was dumb. Whatever. Stupid field. Fine, we're gonna thunder you to death then. Oh, whoa, that's dragon breath, isn't it? Sorry, I did something on my microphone. Whoopsies. That's gonna be loud. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. What does that sound like? Sorry, I did something on my microphone. Whoopsies. That's gonna be loud. I'm very sorry. Really? I want to see something. Let me just see something. I'm good. Okay, let's go. So yeah. Yep. Where am I going? Okay, who am I gonna choose? soul. Sleep rate. No, I did the wrong thing. Yield, find your mirror. Sorry, I did something and my mic fell. Whoopsies. That's gonna be loud. Sorry, I had to check something. Sorry. Well, okay. We'll go here, and we'll go back to this, and we'll go back to doing stuff. What do we got? We'll try Thunderbolt. Considering the other one didn't work, so it has no effect on you. Die! Sorry, I had to check something. Sorry. Well, okay. We'll go here. What is going on with the stuff audio? No, 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 no. Kill that stuff audio. There. Yeah. Okay, come on. That's what happened. Okay, so. Yes. So we'll go here, here, and we'll go to. That did nothing! Confuse Ray? Maybe? Hopefully I can use Confuse Ray. Please? No? Maybe? Oh, come on. Nothing? I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. I'm going to die. Please try again. Maybe this not will work. I don't think so, but maybe. Nah. Come on. This is dumb. Very, very dumb. Oh, confusion hurts them. Oh, why am I even still using this Pokemon? Could switch out at this point. Whatever. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. It's not that bad. Oh, and I'm dead. Of course, I'm dead. I am dead. I'm going for 2 hours and 21 minutes. Jeez Louise, that's long. No, but my longest stream I think is like 4 hours or something. It's crazy. It was absolute crazy. Absolute crazy. But we'll try this guy. I don't know if he's gonna do what's gonna happen, but we'll try this. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get together and feel alright. I don't know why. Okay, what do you got? You got psychic and toxic. Oh, I think it's toxic. Oh, or maybe. Let's go. Oh wow. Okay. Cheers. Oh. Okay. What do we got? Who is this guy? Rhydon. Maybe just try Supersonic? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Wait, that's a toward a what? What's that the door to? Oh. Okay. Wait. That means you guys didn't have the. Oh. Oh. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Wow, I'm gonna die. Maybe try using this? Am I practicing it? Yes, I am. Nice. Come on. Die, please. Just die. Nah, still pretty good. But he hurt by confusion. He hurt himself by the confusion. Oh, no, it didn't. Well, it did, but it didn't actually take away any HP. Just kind of. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's dead. Oh, he's still asleep. So let me try using. Hmm. Did I win? Yeah, I did. Nice. I'm sorry. Yes. Let's go. So, let's go and do this. What do we got? We got. I think it's the same. So what are they? Who do I choose now? I choose. Let me see. Fire type. Oh, fire types. Oh god. So then maybe I'll choose. I don't know. They're all gonna be bad. Any of the bugs are gonna be bad. So. Any of the bugs are gonna be bad. So let me try. I don't know. Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could try this. I don't know. Mm. No, he's not asleep. Maybe then I have to do this. I don't know. Did okay. He's not hurting me, so did okay. I want to end this. Well, maybe I could leave it like this. I gotta go, guys. So, adios, muchachos.